another video. So this is my second stop on the next tournament. Like I said, my last video on Mountain Island, I said I had, the next tournament is a Carolina Bash, and you get to pick the one of the 3 lakes on the Catawba chain: Norman, Wiley, or Mountain Island. And today I'm out here on Lake Norman again. But they should be pretty good. They should be biting pretty good. Overcast skies, got some wind, so I might throw like a spinnerbait or chatterbait or something like that. Expecting rain maybe later in the day. But let's go catch some fish and stay tuned. So I got a late start on this day and didn't get to the ramp till probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. But I was still trying to see if I could get a topwater bite. So it was real calm outside, so I just picked up a popper and just seeing if I could get a bite on that, and went to one of my productive areas on the lake that usually has fish there all through the year, but kept trying to get a bite on it, but didn't get a bite on it. But I just had to try though. So not too bad. All right, guys, 14 and a half. Not too bad. Pretty good. Gonna let him go. So my first bite came off a paddle tail swim bait, a finesse paddle tail swim bait. The spots really like those. And you can kind of flip them around all around docks and fish them shallow, deep. It's very versatile. But then I just started getting a few more bites on it. Swim bait. Small one, probably about 13, 14 inch. So I worked my way back into the back part of this creek, and then as you can see it was raining, and it just looked perfect for just to get a lot of bites. But it seemed like the further I got back into the creek, it seemed like I got less bites. And then I started thinking to myself, maybe I should go back out of the creek a little bit to get more bites. But I did catch one right up on this riprap up here. Alright guys, so I went deep back into this creek, just got another one. Actually a largemouth. Oh, fat one. Real small, but look how healthy he is. So I went back out to the secondary point from where I just was, and there was a little bit of riprap up there. And I noticed there was a little bit of bait and some fish around. So I casted out my swim bait and just slow rolled it back and was able to get another bite. Lucky to get that fish. He's black. A little small one. So this next area where I was at, in front of me, about 8 feet off the bank, there was these big boulders in the water, real big rock. And I missed a fish there earlier, so my plan was to go back there and try to catch him. And lucky enough, I got bit right here. Choked it. All right, we are all loaded up and I'm heading to the house. So came out here and fished Lake Norman today. It was overcast 90% of the day and it rained a little bit, and we caught some fish. I thought it was going to be better than what it was, actually. I mean, it just seemed like, the further I got back into a creek, and the further I got back, the less bites I got. And I did catch one largemouth way back into the creek, but he wasn't no size. But and it seemed like the spots are kind of all over the place on the lake, really. So you can catch those. You just got to find some good ones. This tournament I'm coming up, I really don't know where I'm gonna go yet. I might come back to Norman. Seemed like I caught more fish on Mountain Island. I think I only caught like 7 or 8 fish today, and I really wasn't fishing hard. I was just kind of looking around. But I don't know. And all my fish came on that Z-Man paddle tail trout trick. By the way, that's my favorite, my go-to swim bait. I just have a lot of confidence in that swim bait. I had one blow up on a spook, but he just kind of swiped at it and didn't hit it. But that seemed like that's how it's been lately for me. They're just swiping at it. They're not committing to it. But hey, we'll find out where I go at for the tournament. I'm not really sure yet. I just got to really think about it. But guys, like this video. Y'all have a great day.